Hello, this is Zach Null. This is for CIS220, Object-Oriented Programming. This will be my final video. Just going to give you a quick rundown on how to use my Encryptor. To understand more of my inner workings, feel free to watch some of the previous videos. So here we go. All you need to do is, well, I'm already going to generate one, so we won't need a static file because I'll include it in your packaged file that I send you. But if you need to make a new set of encryption keys, if you feel compromised or anything, that's just as simple as double-clicking that. And now we've got this beautiful static set of wheels created. Like I said, I'm going to keep those the same so you can use it to try out my encrypted messages. It runs in command line and in the shell just fine. We'll run one in command and one in shell, so let's start. So it's not perfect, but I guess it's okay for an 8-week thing. Set your number of wheels, pick however many you want. Let's do 36. Prove that it works. Right here, now we've got 36 different wheels to pass through for encryption. Plus the plug board, plus our static. So we're up to 39, so to speak. Set up an instruction thing so you can read through. That's for you. Figure out exactly what you want to do, then press enter. That'll return you to the machine. You do have to reset your wheels or pick however many you want every time. As long as the static board's the same, it really doesn't matter how many wheels you're running through for dynamic because, well, it all needs to generate back to the statics anyways. So I guess it's kind of just a tricker for people trying to crack the code. So to start, we'll encrypt a message. Pick any file name you want. You know how to type in a path. I've included some ones to try that I've been working with. So we'll run Gettysburg. For message or for encryption only, I set it up so you can email it to yourself if you want. If you hit no or N or anything else really, it just deletes and closes the program. But we're going to email ourselves so you can see that that works. So I'm just going to type in my student email. And I'm sending it from my my home email just because I knew the port address and everything. So now that goes through there. And it deleted the dynamic file. And as you see, we have our encrypted message right here. And then this email also contains the exact same message. So as long as you have the static wheels, you can use that and it'll work. So let's get that out of the way. So if you want to try it at home, you can. The only difference is you'll have to open up a file called send mail and then come down into this section right here under create message, enter your own email, use your own host name and your own port, and then obviously your own password. Mine's normally there. I just deleted it since this video's going to be on YouTube and there's some rude people out there. So now that we have our encrypted message saved right here, let's go ahead and run it again and run our decryptor. So now, like I said, we're in the command line. Let's do just 12 wheels this time. So we'll go for 3, decrypt the message. We're going to decrypt message.txt. And now you see it's saved to decryption. And enter to exit. And it deletes all the necessary files so you can run it again. So then you open up this decryption file. And this is how it outputs normally. It's completely readable. Everything's spaced. For any characters that don't exist, it just doesn't include them. It's blank. It doesn't give it a blank, like an extra space. It's just not there. There might be a better way to do it, but I figured that works for now because it's not like erroring or anything. And then I also tried to create as close of a version as I could to what you wanted for like 5 words per line. So we'll just go through that really quick. and I'm just re-decrypting the same message. It's just basically going to change the way it formats its output. And as you'll see here, it does 6 words for the first line, but the rest are 5 apiece. But that only works if you go in and do a little tweaking to the original message to make sure that it works in that manner. So I'm going to actually have that one commented out, but it'll be right there if you decide to try it. And then if you go into any of the like dictionary files or wheel files or file call, there's print statements that are commented out that you can try just to see how things are working along the way. So hopefully you like it. Additionally, the contacts for email delete every time you close the program for it, so there's no saving of that. But yeah, it's not perfect, but you know, for an 8-week one, I think it came out okay. Hopefully you're satisfied with it. Yeah, have a good one.